We all start off in life with a dream, don't we? For a tennis player, it's being in the final of a Grand Slam. Center court, a high lob, a smash, game, set, and match. You're a champion. You're number one. But for most tennis players, that's all it ever is. A dream. The reality is another story. My story. Now you see that good-looking fella? No, not the kid in white, the other tired good-looking fella. Yeah, him. Well, that's me. British Davis Cup, long time ago. 2 singles titles, even longer ago. Presently ranked 119th in the world. Sport is cruel. Now, I know it doesn't sound too bad. 4 million tennis players in the world, and I'm 119th. But what that really means is this. 118 guys out there are faster, stronger, better, and younger. And it gets you thinking.
32 in September.
Prime of my life.
How long can Peter Koch keep playing this game?
Time to retire gracefully.
Stop it. Stop it right now. Just serve. These young guys, where do they get the energy, the focus? No fear. You see, the one thing you can't have is fear. And for the first time in my life, I'm afraid. Not of losing. I'm not even afraid of the kid. I'm afraid of what happens if that ball keeps going by me. What happens then?
I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of having it engraved.
Wow.
Exactly.
Frankly, my biggest problem is parking.
Right.
Not for you, of course. No, your own space. Nameplate again.
Oh, good.
Hello, Ian. Is this the young man you were telling us about?
Peter Koch, one and only.
Once ranked 15th in the world, I hear.
11th, actually, for the better part of 96.
Yes, Peter's got himself a wild card at Wimbledon.
And we're hoping he'll be hanging his racket here at the club.
Well, we'll see.
We shall look forward to giving you a peek at our ground strokes, won't we, ladies?
Oh, do shut up, Sylvia. Good luck at the championships, young man.
Thank you very much.
Yes, carry on. Peter, watch the ladies. Occupational hazard. Look at this. Completely new hybrid. Yes, developed by the Yanks. Firm, but springy.
Look, Peter, I can't wait forever. There's no one else I'd rather...
Ian, look no further. You have your tennis director.
Oh, that is splendid. So splendid.
Oh, look. That's Peter Cole, the new pro. Once ranked 17th in the world.
11th! Ranked 11th in the world.
What makes one tennis player different from another? It isn't a killer forehand or serve. Lots of people have those. But the great ones have something else. Some say it's a supportive family. Others say it's being hungry, really hungry. But as you can see, I've never been hungry.
Hello?
And as far as the supportive family goes...
Mum? Dad? Anybody home?
Hello, Carl. Life's still giving you trouble, is it?
Deep Throat. Director's cut, absolute classic. Oh, hey! They've been at it like that, like cats and dogs for weeks.
You all right, Dad?
You got a Wimbledon ticket sorted yet? Because, I don't want to miss your grand finale.
Interesting bit of trivia, actually. Do you know that I've never won a match at Wimbledon with my family in attendance?
We're not invited.
Nope.
Oh, she's not going to like that.
What won't I like? Hello, darling. You're looking rather gaunt.
Thank you. Why is Dad so upset?
Ridiculous man. For some reason he believes I'm having an affair with Elliot Larkin.
Mother, he saw you snogging in the club car park.
Well, that would do it.
Not in the kitchen. I wanted your father to see us. That was the point. Take him out of his stupor. Compel him to act. I hear you're planning to retire, to babysit a bunch of old ladies. Not what your father and I had in mind all those years ago, cheering you on. And do you know why? Because I believe you to be a truly great tennis player. You've just always been afraid to admit it to yourself.
I'm not afraid, I'm old.
Oh, don't be absurd. 31 is not old.
It is. In tennis years, I might as well be your age.
Thank you, dear.
I'm tired of hotels and I'm tired of airports and long-distance love affairs that never go anywhere.
Losing?
Yeah, losing. Thanks, Carl.
Now tell her about the tickets.
Tickets?
Oh, God, you really are a wanker, aren't you?
Harsh but fair.
Why doesn't he get his tickets? But do you know why? What does he think? Does he think we're going to sit here watching it on television?
Dad, what are you doing up there?
Should have moved up here years ago.
Right, well, I'm off up to Wimbledon then.
Righto. Peter?
Yeah.
Remember I always told you that tennis was a gentleman's game?
Yeah.
Total bollocks. Everything I ever told you. Total bollocks.
Right then.
Welcome to the Dorchester, Mr. Cole.
Thank you.
You have a suite, top floor, wonderful views.
Really, I think you might have made it.
26.
Thank you.
Very much.
I'll just show you where's the
Wow. Well, they weren't wrong about the view.
You need something?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was given the key to room 1221.
This is room 1221. My 1221.
Oh, right, your 1221. Well, that makes perfect sense.
What makes perfect sense?
Well, you see, I'd reserved a more modest room, and now I'll go down to the front desk and thank them for this dreadful error.
Goodbye, then.
Yes, goodbye. And may I say good body. Luck. Shit. I meant... Shit. Oh. Lovely kitchen.
This is pretty.
So you know that's much cozier.
Yeah, I get a lot of questions about my personal life. I usually don't answer them.
That's why it's called a personal life.
Right. I mean, I just want to focus on my game, you know? Unfortunately, you have to agree with my dad on this one. All that other stuff just gets in the way.
But Lizzie, you have had problems with chair umpires this year. Some of the players think you go out of your way to disrupt a match.
I really don't. I mean, you know, maybe I go a little over the top sometimes, but, you know, maybe that's what I need to do to play my best. And that's why I came to London, to win Wimbledon.
We'll be watching. Good luck.
Gonna knock 'em dead this year, Peter.
Well, that's the idea, Danny.
I've got a strong feeling.
Oh, thanks, Danny.
Didn't knock 'em dead this year, either.
I'll do my best for you.
I've got a strong feeling.
Hey, Jeeves, you want to go for dinner?
Afraid not. There's a chance I may get lucky tonight.
Oh, really?
Intriguing Irish girl. Her father owns much of Dublin.
Excellent. Does she have a sister?
Only child. Tragic.
I should stay and work on my serve anyway. This is my last hurrah. I want to go out in style.
Oh, that's the spirit, old man.
Fuck.
Oops. Sorry, wrong chord. Forgotten me already?
God, no, you're the lady with the lovely kitchen.
Uh-huh.
Lizzie Bradbury, right?
And you're?
Peter Colt.
Nice to meet you, Peter Colt.
£5 says you can't do it again.
$10 says you can't hit 2 in a row.
You're on.
Lovely form.
Thank you.
You're exceeding my expectations.
Mine too. Do it with a slice serve. I'll treat you to fish and chips.
Ooh, the pressure's on.
Lovely toss. Fish and chips it is then.
Lizzie, sweetheart, what the heck are you doing?
Oh, just one more serve, Daddy.
You got to be back in the hotel in 20 minutes for an interview.
2 seconds, okay?
It's funny you don't seem the daddy type.
Hit this one, and I'll sleep with you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Too bad. You could have used the workout.
Hello and welcome to day 1 of the championships, where the players featured on tennis court today include Andy Roddick, Serena Williams, and Britain's best hope for a title, Tom Cavendish. Other Brits in action include journeyman veteran Peter Cox, and today marks the Wimbledon debut of American Lizzie Bradbury. We'll see if she can live up to her lively reputation.
What are you talking about? The chalk flew up! There's a mark right there!
The ball was out.
Get on with it! You know what? I'll let it go, because you obviously can't see, and I feel sorry for you.
30-15.
Quiet, please.
40-15.
Yes!
How are you doing?
What time's your match?
3 o'clock. AJ Batt. You ever heard of him?
Yeah. He's sitting over there. Look.
Oh my God, shouldn't he be off discovering masturbation or something?
Played him in Bogota. He's like all young men, out to destroy us, to kill the father. Like all young men, he must first be taught a lesson of humility.
Exactly. And you taught him that lesson in Bogota?
Sadly, no. He killed the father, straight sets. Watch out for his backhand.
£20 to win. AJ Bath.
Hold on. Isn't he playing your brother?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, but curiously, I'm not.
So this is it. This is the end. This is what it looks like. 1,000 balls a day, 300 days a year for 25 years. 6 million balls. And it all ends here. At 2 in the afternoon on court 17, while they're over on center court screaming for the latest Russian teenage beauty. Well, let's see if I can at least make it last a little while.
Good luck, Mr. Colt.
Thank you.
But to serve, first set.
Right then.
Play. Love 15.
Okay, nice. Not embarrassing. Another 71 like it, and you got it in the bag.
Oi, bloody rabbit! Shoot!
Match point. Come on. I must say he's playing with newfound confidence today, all right. Yes. So, here we are. Match point. Colt serves wide to
Yes,
forehand.
come on, get it.
A short return.
Yes, good shot. Well done. Come on. Come on, yes, that's it. He's done it. He's done it. He's through round 1.
Not interested.
What?
Not interested.
Oh, suit yourself.
So you think that kid has a future?
Yes, I do. I expect one day to be the answer to the trivia question, who beat AJ Batt in his first ever Grand Slam.
What Wimbledon is this for you, Peter?
It's my 13th, actually. And since this may well be my last Wimbledon press conference, I'd like to take the opportunity to announce my retirement from
Come on, man.
tennis. That's my retirement from tennis. Effective the moment this tournament ends.
All right, tomorrow morning I want you at the rear entrance, 9 o'clock sharp. We can avoid all of this. All right? Excuse me, please. Come on, sweetie.
Lizzie! Lizzie!
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You have one new message. Congratulations! You still owe me fish and chips. Say 7 o'clock, room 1221. That's my 1221.
Oh, bollocks!
It's open!
Belt appears tonight in the northern sky. Once mistaken for a shooting star, the comet gained its name from 2 US servicemen on patrol in the South Pacific. It's the first time in 67 years it's appeared and will be visible to the naked eye for the next 2 weeks. To California now, where forest fires continue to burn out of control for the third consecutive day.
2 fish and chips as promised. What?
Let me just...
Oh, jeez.
take this.
Embarrassing. You hungry?
Not quite. I've got a question for you.
Right.
Where do you come down on the whole fooling around before a match issue?
Well, that's a very intriguing question.
Because I think a little fooling around can be really good for your game. You know? Help you relax.
I'm not sure I've done enough research to have a definitive opinion.
That's very sad.
Yes, it is, isn't it? It is. It's very sad. Don't get me wrong, I'm very interested in doing the necessary research. Are you?
I'm interested. Peter, no one can know about this, okay?
Really, I had been planning a brief press statement.
Seriously. Especially my dad. He's convinced if there's a guy around, my first serve gets mushy.
Well, you can't win Wimbledon with a mushy serve.
No. So, keep it light, okay?
Absolutely fine with me. We'll just keep it, you know, fun and relaxed.
Good. Peter?
Excellent, well researched.
And that's another point lost. The truth is that Dragomir seems to have completely seized control on this court, known as the Graveyard of Champions. For some reason, Peter Colt's game this afternoon has been less than inspired.
Oh, God, I'm tired, so tired.
Of course you are. Stay up all night doing research. You're bound to be exhausted.
Game Dragomir.
What a pity.
Dragomir is 5 games to 4, 4th set, and by 2 sets to 1.
Hey, do you mind? Bugger. He was doing so well. I wouldn't write him off just yet, Pauline. Some young men, I find, have a stamina that's really quite deceptive.
Second round. That's not so bad. He did win the French Open. At least you got 3 games off. 3 games. 3 lousy games. Last match of your career and you got 3 games?
Tie.
It's pathetic. Well, at least there's no one here to see you lose.
Come on, Peter!
Oh, great.
Love 15.
Who would have thought 40 minutes ago that we'd be in a 5th set? But here, Peter Colt, who hasn't beaten a top 10 player in the past 2 years, remember, is at 5-4. 3 points from winning the match.
30 love.
You were with me last match.
Yes, sir. Brilliant play, sir.
I think I could trouble you.
Sorry.
And we have our first match point. Incredibly, the English wildcard Peter Colt has defeated the French Open champion to advance to the third round.
3 sets to 2. 6-4, 4-6, 2-6, 7-5, 6-4.
This way, please. Thought I'd done my last one of these.
So did we.
Peter, did you know that Dragomir is the first seeded player you've defeated in 3 years?
Yes, 2 months and 14 days, but who's really counting?
What do you think of your next opponent?
Truthfully, in all the excitement, I haven't even checked to see who it is.
It's your practice partner, Dieter Pro.
So 2 friends must now face each other as enemies. An intriguing existential dilemma.
Room 1221, please. Bradbury. Is your elbow playing it?
Well, if I admit to that, you may use it to your advantage.
Wow, that's terrible. Is that what our friendships come to? Dodgy shoulder, maybe? Over here? Over here?
Oh, well, the truth is most everything aches. What doesn't account for that's all.
Tell me about it. Yellow. Hello.
We should still practice together. We must stick to the routine.
Yeah, you know, the hotel offered me a better room, and I told them, you know, I'm on a roll at the moment. I'm
At
not
such
changing
moments, our
things.
superstition's all we have.
Exactly.
Even when I'm taking a shit, I must do it exactly the same.
I'd never thought of that. That's genius.
Yeah, you think of everything important, you do it the same. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Put me through. Lizzie, listen, don't say a word. I was thinking a repeat of the other night, like fish and chips, early to bed. Mr. Bradbury, hello? Mr. Bradbury? Down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
La gente non respira. È per questo che perdono la concentrazione, pensano a tenere in mano la racchetta.
Peter?
Phil, come sta?
Ah, you are the Dragomir Slayer.
Oh, you look a million lira.
Oh, thank you, I try. Do you know my partner, Sophia?
No, hi. Nice to meet you.
So?
Oh, I'm looking for Lizzie Bradbury. Have you seen her?
No? You should ask Jake Cameron.
Oh, really? Why?
Why do you think?
Oh, right. Well, I better get a move on. Ciao.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Looking for someone?
Yeah. Yes.
Wouldn't happen to be my daughter.
Yes, it would.
It's Colt, right?
Yes, but please call me Peter.
Lizzie's on a roll right now, and I don't want her to have any distractions.
Right. Of course. Sorry, just to clarify, do you see me as a distraction?
That's exactly how I see you. So stop looking for her. Stop calling her, stop coming around, stop every damn thing that involves my daughter. Is that clear?
I suppose in a few thousand years, the English will have evolved webbed feet.
Yes, just about the same time the first German evolves a sense of humor.
No. That's not fair. Many times I make you laugh.
No, I'm laughing at you, not with you.
Somebody wants you.
Oh, you know what? I think
you will too.
See, now that was quite funny.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, get some rest tonight! I don't want to win so easily. What with you and that what? Is it bad, Nate?
I have a little confession to make.
Oh, God.
When you walked into my room the other day, I knew exactly who you were.
You did?
Mm-hmm. I saw you play Tommy Haas at the Lipton last year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You were ahead, but then you totally fell apart, remember?
Yeah, as I recall, a bald girl couldn't get out of the way of my serve.
You gallantly carried her off the court. I thought you were such a asshole. To lose like that when you were playing so beautifully. But I couldn't get it out of my head. I kept hoping I'd run into you, until finally you walked into my hotel room.
Like a knight in shining armor, perhaps?
No.
Trouble is, I'm the one that needs saving. Yesterday, I was losing. And then I saw you watching. Perhaps my first serve's getting a little mushy.
This is love, it better last. Heaven knows it's high time. I've been waiting on my own too long. When you hold me like you do, feel so
Hey, look. There it is. The comet, see? With a little tail behind it? Hardly anything, is it?
Barely moving.
We have to wish on it. Did you wish on your next match?
Wouldn't work if I told you.
Who do you play?
Good friend of mine, actually, Dieter Prohl.
A friend? Then you should know how to beat him. What are his weaknesses?
Sausages, Wagner, men in leather shorts.
In his game. That's why I gave up having girlfriends in tennis. You have to dig extra deep to kill your friends.
Now I have to kill him?
Without thinking twice. And I don't envy you.
Why's that?
You practice together, you travel together, you practically live together. I mean, do you really have what it takes to close out a friend in the third round of Wimbledon? Because that is killing him. It's a bullet to the heart. That's what's tough about this game. There's a winner and there's a loser. And tomorrow, one of you is going to be a loser.
All right, Bees. Where the hell are the men's matches?
Roddick lost to Jake Hammond 4 sets, mate.
Shit. What about Peter and Brawl?
Didn't hear.
No?
Straight sets, man. Peter decimated him, tore him to pieces, mate.
Shit!
Oh, what, you bet against him again?
Yeah, that bastard usually comes through for me. He's been on such a good losing streak.
Yeah, are you, Peter Colt's brother?
Possibly.
I've seen you in here watching the matches.
Yeah. You could say tennis is my life.
Oh, my passion's chat rooms.
Really?
Broadband.
Of course.
You may have humiliated the crowd, but you're not done with them. You changed your routine not one iota. I'm still your practice partner.
Thanks, mate. Anyway, you know it was a hell of a lot closer than the score. A net court here or there, it would have been a different story.
Bullshit. You annihilated me. You hit from the soul, the heart. Something's happened to you. Something else, something... The girl in the taxi.
The end of the waving hand, that's where the fire comes from, admit it.
Dieter, listen. Do you think that in the middle of a championship, when for the first time in years I'm actually winning, I'd be dumb enough to get involved with a woman?
Absolutely.
Well, aren't I popular?
Peter, Ian Frazier from the club. Well done. Take as long as you need before you start with us. Oh, and the ladies send their regards.
You were incredible today. I have a free day tomorrow. I'll call you later.
Peter, remember me? It's your mother. Congratulations are in
What did I always say about you?
I don't know. Remind me, Ron.
So cucumber and cucumber. And cucumber, they forgot to put the sandwich in my sandwich.
What are you doing here, Ron? You're not still my agent, are you?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Okay, well, I called you about a year ago, and I'm still waiting for you to return my call.
Yeah, I'm into emails now. I don't do the phone thing anymore.
Ron? That's a lie.
Yeah, it's a lie. You want me to be completely honest with you? Agents are not miracle workers. We can't sell a product that doesn't exist. But here you are existing again, so I'm back selling again.
You know what, Ron? I genuinely despise you.
And you know what, Peter? I really don't take it personally. Because this could all be over by Monday. Cavendish is a servant volley guy, and you've always played shit against them, so I'd like to capitalize now if that's not a problem with you. I don't want you to go down in history as that English guy who beat his best friend, the German guy, only to get beat by the other English guy. I'd like to put some money in your pocket. You got a problem with that?
You'd have to cut your commission.
Okay, look, unfortunately, that's a no-go area. Everybody pays 10%.
Say 5% on the next office floor.
You know, success has really changed you. And I'm loving it. Screw it. You got a deal. Besides, I have a funny feeling that Cavendish is going down. Tea?
Yes, I love some.
Now let's get down to business. Schlesinger's having a cocktail party this evening, and everybody's dying to meet you for the very first time. All over again.
Thing later.
Okay. I'll call you back.
I'll ring you tomorrow. That's fine. Tomorrow, Lizzie.
Ronnie!
There she is.
How are they hanging?
Fine, and yours?
Fine. Who's your new friend? Are you kidding?
You haven't met yet?
Hi, I'm Lizzie.
Peter, Colt.
The Peter Colt?
The one and only.
Oh, I've heard a lot about you.
Oh, really? Nothing good, I hope.
That you're a man who's not afraid to come to the net.
Yeah, and I hear that this is your first Wimbledon and you're going to go all the way.
Every chance I get.
Well. If this works out, do I get the,
You can have 10% of our things.
That's a...
Are you all right? You look beautiful.
Thanks.
You come along and play matchmaker?
Oh, did I do that? I'm sorry. I just got excited by the math. That's all. Let's just have a drink. We could talk over this whole Nike thing, and you'll still have her home before she turns into a pumpkin.
One day, none of this will be ours.
Oh no, asshole incoming 4 o'clock.
Lizzie, what's the deal? I've left you like half a dozen messages.
Oh, really? How about that?
Hi.
Do you know Peter Colt?
Yeah, we did meet once.
First round San Jose last year.
Exactly. A memorable match.
Which I, won.
Peter's in the quarters. Did you hear?
Wait a second. Are you screwing him?
You know what?
You are, aren't you? I don't believe this.
Listen, my friend, we don't want to...
Whoa. What are you, Grandpa? Ranked like 120? I thought all those things they said about you were just rumors, but you really are a cheap little...
Ah! Jesus, that really hurt.
But you did it so well.
I'm fine.
Night, Jake.
Hey, yes, don't get up.
Fine.
That's the first time I've ever hit anybody in my whole life.
Lizzie! Other side.
I've never had anyone fight for my honor before. I kind of like it.
Jesus Christ, you're not safe to be with.
Wait till you see me drive.
So these are the wild streets of my youth. The drugs, the sex, the milkshakes. My parents live here and I still keep a flat.
Oh, so we can stay there tonight.
Yeah, but what about your dad?
Let him find his own place.
Brenda, what's next then? Coffee's to table 5. Right.
Parents are such a responsibility.
I know, they're worse than children.
Oh, definitely. My parents got divorced when I was 13. My mom was always on the road trying to be a singer.
What went wrong?
She couldn't sing. So mainly my dad brought me up.
Mine are still together. Which proves that love's not just blind, it's bloody stupid. It's sad. Everything they used to love in each other now seems to drive them crazy.
I can't imagine ever wanting to get married.
No. No. I mean, that's why we love the tour, isn't it? There's always another country, another airport.
Another girl.
That's right, Leslie. Lizzie, I meant Lizzie.
You said Leslie.
I meant
Who's
Lizzie.
Leslie?
As you can see, we've had to fire the builders due to creative differences. And truthfully, Peter's had a little bit of a liquidity problem.
Oh, my nan liked to drink. Sherry. Picky.
Just a bitty.
Carl, what are you doing?
Ah, Pete, hi. Wasn't expecting to see you. And shit, that's Lizzie Bradbury.
Can I take a picture?
No, you bloody can't.
Digital? Look what I found. Oh, hello.
Read that.
Oh, I only got 4 pictures.
Oh, for God's sake. Right, that's it. Get out.
Come on.
Come on, you too, sunshine.
Bugger, I had it on landscape.
Stop it, it's not funny.
I'm sorry.
Come
Change
on.
of venue, girls.
Children out. Come
Your
on.
mum's all mine. Big fan.
Come on, leave. I am so sorry.
Might want to change the sheets.
Hi, Daddy, it's me. I know you're probably going nuts and want to kill me. But everything's cool, really. It's hard to explain. But I really needed to do this. And I gotta go. I'll see you at practice in the morning.
Everything all right?
Everything's great.
Want to go have a workout?
Oh, we just had one.
You sure about this? I usually do 10 miles.
Why are you running behind me?
Just enjoying the view.
Slip by slip, I'm losing it bit by bit. I'm taking it step by step. Boy, here tonight. We're caught in a moment, and I won't let it And the silence, it belongs to you and I.
Hey, look at that.
This is where my dad taught me to play tennis.
Look at it now. It's a shame.
Yeah.
the matter with you? Are you scared of a girl?
There's something I haven't told you.
What?
This is my last tournament. No matter what happens.
But you're doing so great. Hey, you just have to...
Keep winning.
Right. So keep winning. Oh, finally, Colt returns with a somewhat demure cross-court forehand. Colt makes a smashing return. With unladylike effort, Bradbury strains to get to the ball. Oh, it's an extremely high lob. Will he maintain his gentlemanly composure, or will he, dare I say, win the point? Hold on, what's happened to the ball?
Gotta go. 100 quid on Cavendish in the quarters.
Hold your horses. So, still betting against your brother, are you?
It's tactical. If he loses, I get rich, and if he wins, I get laid.
Where the heck did you get 100 quid anyway?
Photojournalism.
And put their friendships on the line in a very challenging battle of design.
I trust you slept well after your night of debauchery with the young master.
I declare, I surely did.
Good, so did I.
God, no wonder the English never win Wimbledon.
Yeah,
I'd love to see an English guy in the finals, but give me a break. Peter Colt is the luckiest man in tennis.
Wanker.
God, it's incredible how much that actor looks like your dad.
Oh, shit.
Incredible how much that building... Shit!
The story broke
Quick,
this morning
hide!
when the Sun newspaper published this candid photo of Peter
Oh,
Colt.
Carl, you bastard! Oh, hello, Mr. Bradbury.
Where's my daughter?
Gone, sadly. Sadly gone. She had to go and work on that first serve. I expect she meant to meet you at the practice courts.
Bullshitting me?
Absolutely not. I'd never bullshit you. I wouldn't dream of it. So how was your trip down? Because, you know, the traffic could be murder getting out of London.
We left early.
Well, the early bird does catch the worm. Would you like a cup of tea? Maybe something stronger, a shot of whiskey. Shot at me.
It's Peter, right? Yeah. Look, Peter, I got nothing against you personally. You seem like a nice guy, and...
Oh, good.
I'm not an idiot. I know that Lizzie likes to have her fun and keeps her relaxed, and if you were just another easy... You know, well, that would be one thing, but you're not, are you?
As a matter of fact, I was incredibly easy.
No. This time it's different. She's falling for you.
Oh, I see.
Which is a total disaster.
But why? She's hardly lost a set.
Look, her footwork is off. Her serve is a mess. She's got to get her head back in the game. She's got to remember what it is that she wants.
And what do you think that is?
What we've been working towards all these years. What she's always wanted more than anything.
I still want it.
Oh, hi.
I want to win Wimbledon. I'm sorry.
That's all right, sweetheart. Well, we better get going. Got a lot of work to do.
You gonna go?
He's right. I'm sorry.
Wait a second. Lizzie? Lizzie? Lizzie, this is ridiculous. You're a grown woman and you should be making your own decisions.
It is my decision. We can be together after the tournament.
After the tournament? What does that mean? You can't just switch me on and off like a bloody light bulb. I'll call you at the hotel.
You won't be at the hotel.
What?
I'm sorry, kid, but if you're together, she can't play.
Well, this may be an all-British affair, but Tom Cavendish is clearly in control of the crowd and the match today. He's up a break in the first set, and Peter Colt, with the expectations of an entire nation upon him, seems to be withering under the pressure.
Ladies and gentlemen, quiet, please. Touch, 40 love.
So that's set point for Tom Cavendish.
Now, Candy, look, they're only knocking the wall down from the window to the patio door. Well, talk to Sergey.
She hits short, you come in.
Daddy, stop bugging me.
She'll never pass.
I'm focused. I know the game plan.
Yeah, right.
He's out of my head now. It's over. Stop freaking out on me.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely his ankle. You can see how he landed right on it. This is ugly.
Peter Colt may have just got himself a free pass to the semis.
Not so fast, Chrissy. Listen to that crowd. They worship the kid here. The question is, will Colt be able to take advantage of Tom Cavendish? He's never shown much of a killer instinct.
Quiet, please.
Oh, there's your answer, John. Look at that smile. Watch out, Tom Cavendish.
Can we take another round? Our match is at 3 o'clock.
It's shocker.
What's the score, sweetheart?
It's match point.
He's done it. Peter Colt has done it again. Another upset, another seeded player goes down, and Colt will now take on 5th seed Pierre Moreau in the semifinals on Friday.
Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, but I think my countrymen hate me.
What?
I've just destroyed their best hopes of winning a championship.
Ah, ridiculous. Everyone loves a winner.
Everybody but the British. Thank you.
CEO's right.
Thanks.
Everything's good. Everybody loves you.
Almost everybody.
What do you think makes her so extraordinary?
No embarrassment, no fear. She makes a decision, she goes for it. All pistons firing. It's a turn-on for the rest of us, because most of the time, let's face it, we're all scared shitless.
Leaving you on?
Me? I hate making a decision. Like right now, I'm very, very afraid. And if you don't see that girl again, it's going to mess with your head. It'll screw up your confidence. On the other hand, I'm terrified. I'm petrified that if I tell you where that girl is camped out, her father's going to fire my ass.
Where's the girl camped out on?
32 Kensington Place. First floor apartment. I made a decision.
Game is breaking. We've got the lead statements to our final set.
Me too.
Oh, shh. No. Hi. Shh. Now listen, it's not what you think, so don't stop. I'll jump. I will. You want that on your conscience? Thank you. Lizzie, it's me.
Peter.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
That's an excellent question. The sad fact of the matter is, I can't seem to get through 24 hours without you.
I've missed you, Peter Cole.
You have?
But I need you to go.
No, you need me to stay.
Peter.
Lizzie.
Peter.
Lizzie. People have fallen in love before, you know.
Oh, is that what we're doing here? Good thing you didn't get the wrong room.
I did, but your dad's a very quick share.
Good morning, BBC London 94.9. Have you seen it out? The Lark's on the wing and everything's for the best in this best of all possible worlds because it's semi-finals day, which means it can only get better as Peter Cole stares down the racket of Pierre Moreau. Come on, can a Brit actually win this title? Who'd have thought would all live so long to be saying that phrase? Kane and Colty, I command you to...
Game Cole. Whoa, Peter Cole must have had his Wheaties this morning. He's off to a roaring start.
But remember, Chrissy, the last time these two met was the '97 U.S. Open semis. A day I'm certain Peter Colt wants to wipe from the memory banks.
No kidding. It was the greatest opportunity of Colt's career. He was up 2 sets, and then he completely choked. And I don't think he's ever fully recovered from it. You know, John, choking can be instigated by the smallest thing.
Absolutely. You wake up in the morning and something just isn't right. Or maybe a little superstition you have goes wrong. And a seed of self-doubt is planted.
Lizzie! I love you!
Then, everywhere you look, that feeling of doubt seems to be looking right back at you. Once that happens, all it takes is 1 point. One decisive point that can make or break your confidence and completely determine the outcome of a match.
Advantage Cole.
Well, there's no choking here today on number 2 court. Peter Colt is firmly in control.
Thank you.
And incredibly, just 2 points away from a Wimbledon final on Sunday against America's Jake Hammond.
Quiet, please.
Oh, that was an almost impossible passing shot.
Advantage
Match
Cole.
point. Well, he seems to be having trouble getting up from that awkward tumble just now. Peter Colt's clearly in pain. It's hard to tell. This could spell disaster for the man who's captured the heart of the tennis.
Come on, pick yourself up. You can do it.
Mr. Colt, are you okay?
That's my back.
Can you get up?
Not entirely sure.
One more point, come on.
He can't actually hear you.
Oh, yes, he can.
This is an eerie echo of the Tom Cavendish match, I must say. Well, he's back on his feet.
Oh, yes, he can.
Well, only he knows how much he's here to get.
God, the stress. How does he deal with it? How does he deal with it?
On my back. My back is killing me. But you remember, you're 1 point away from the finals.
I'd love to see an English guy in the finals, but give me a break.
Do you remember Australia? Your shoulder was killing you, and what did you do then? All right.
Peter Colt is the luckiest man in tennis.
This is gonna hurt.
Game, set, match, go. Colt wins, 3 sets to love, 6-2, 6-1, 6-3.
I knew he could do it!
Rabbit, caught it messing with your letters.
Congratulations, Peter. Can we just do a quickie?
No, not right now. How'd you do?
This is one of those days where I couldn't do anything wrong and Lizzie just couldn't do anything right.
That would include accepting defeat, which Miss Bradbury found very difficult today.
Oh, God.
Well, it's not as if she can blame you, is it?
I told you I needed to focus, to be away from you for just a few days. But no, instead you sneak into my room, you don't even have the decency to spend the night.
I had the earliest start and I thought you'd want the extra sleep.
I was some chick you picked up. Well, this chick is going back home to work on her serve.
Listen, I am sorry about your match, I really am, but please don't go.
Why? Because you need to screw me before the finals.
Is that what you think? That's why you think I'm here?
It's not? Really, Peter? Not even just a little bit? Aha, you see? I know you want me to think that we're falling in love or some bullshit, but the only thing you fell in love with this week was winning.
That is absolutely not true.
Oh, yes it is. And you know what? I love winning too. More than anything, more than anyone.
Don't say that. You don't mean it.
I do. Love means nothing in tennis. Zero. It only means you lose.
She's dropping her arm too soon after the toss.
Honestly, can I say what I mean? Don't you play with me, 'cause I'm a lady.
You must clear your head. You must forget about her. Love is shit, just like she said.
Yeah, he's absolutely right. Just ask my soon-to-be ex-wife. Ask all my ex-wives.
Thanks for the words of wisdom, Ron. Shouldn't you be off sucking up to Jake?
Yeah, I took care of that at breakfast.
You gave her a taste of her own medicine, so what? You're the one in the finals. It's time to move on, same as she would.
I don't want
Feel
to.
that?
Ow!
I'll take that as a yes. Look, I'm not making any promises, but if you keep relatively still, you should be in a decent state for the finals.
Yes! We got it! Frito-Lay. What? You are the new spokesperson for their brand new chip. Surprisingly zesty, it's called. That's you, pal.
Oh, God, I've got to get out of here.
No way. You heard the good doctor. Let's get you some room service. I would kill for another dozen of those. What do you call those little cucumber sandwiches?
Cucumber sandwiches.
You Brits got a name for everything, huh?
And in other news, the Kuiper Belt comet Armstrong Flynn finally disappeared from view today after blazing for nearly a...
There's a distance between us, and you take the blame. I know that you tried, but at this stage of the game, I've started a new life. There's no turning back.
Oh, Jennifer.
Now, don't you know? Can't you see? I got over. Sometimes I wonder where this feeling began. Deep in my heart, right from the start. Tired and lonely, I move on from this pain. I'm starting again, I'm breaking the chain.
Yeah, all right, I'm going. I'm going.
Oh, for God's sake, Carl.
Carl! For God's sake, what?
tell you always to knock before entering a room? Well, it's a bit late now. You better come in and have some breakfast. What do you want? Eggs and soldiers?
Oh, eggs will be fine.
Sit down.
Morning, son.
Where's the Marmite?
Well, I'm out at the treehouse.
Yeah, you certainly are.
Your mother and I seem to have found some common ground at long last.
Oh, really? What's that?
You, Peter. You're probably aware that things have been a bit sticky for the last few, well, years, actually. The fact is that, in the end, the only thing we shared was the downstairs toilet, and she wasn't very keen on that. I think what I'm trying to say is that we'd forgotten just what an inspiration you are to both of us. That's meant to be the other way around, actually, I know, but and how very proud we are of you.
It's been a long time since we've done this.
Too bloody long.
Dad. My back. Oh, God.
Well, it's been quite a fortnight, hasn't it? Not just for Peter, but for all of us. I, for one, will admit, and that's not a word I like very much, but we could all do better to love and support each other unconditionally, without judgment, without... For God's sake, Carl, stop biting your fingernails. You're not a bloody
Augusta.
infant.
You were saying, darling?
Yes. I'm sorry. I just wanted to propose a toast to the family, our family.
It's a trick. Our family.
Our family. Oh, bloody marvellous.
No, darling, we're bad luck. If we came and you lost, I would never be able to forgive myself.
I don't believe in luck anymore. Listen. Win or lose, and I can't see how I'm possibly going to win. Tomorrow will be my last professional tennis match. And I can't imagine the three of you not being there, so please.
So what you're saying is Jake's the safe bet, then?
Good morning, it's Radio 1, it's 7 o'clock, I'm Chris Moyles. So today's the day, it's the big finals. Peter Colt, what an amazing man, who would have thought? I didn't think he was going to do it, now I'm starting to think he could do it.
Good morning, everyone. BBC London 94.9, and it's here. It is Wimbledon finals day. I try to be detached, I try to be cool, but I'm carried away. Come on, Colty.
Good luck, Mr. Colt.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All the best, Mr. Colt.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
An Englishman in the final, fantastic. If you could win that cup, sir, we'd all be so proud.
I'll do my best.
And I don't even like tennis.
Ready, sir?
Yeah, I think I am.
Peter Colt, seen here in his teens, has already declared this to be his last competitive match. And what an exit! Only a matter of days ago, Colt had become no more than a fading blip on the radar of tennis history. Now he's become the man who...
Not to add to the pressure, Peter, but you know the entire United Kingdom is cheering you on today.
Yes. Well, let's hope I don't disappoint them.
Did you have any realistic hope 2 weeks ago that you would be here today preparing to walk onto center?
Lizzie, I love you more than life itself, but I can't turn off every goddamn television set in the United Kingdom.
I'm going for a walk.
Flight board's in half an hour.
Remarkable run to. You were supposed to make a very early exit.
Well, I had a bit of luck against Tom Cavendish in the quarters, and I played a more focused game. More passionate game. Well, I suppose the real answer to your question is, well, love, really.
Love of the game?
Yeah, love of the game. But listen, you may have read about Lizzie Bradbury and myself being involved, so to speak. I'd like to take this opportunity to set the record straight. I read the papers this morning, and they seem to imply that Lizzie had let me down in some way. That's just not the case. The truth is, I let her down. I let her down, and for that, I'll always be truly sorry. Listen, I'm not in the habit of pouring my heart out on television. Not really in the habit of pouring my heart out at all.
Lizzie, sweetheart. Something I think you ought to see.
So if this comes out wrong, forgive me. Lizzie Bradbury. Lizzie is the reason that I'm here today. That's all I really came here to say, so thank you.
Thank you, Peter.
I have a new theory of our life on tennis.
Tell me.
Oh, it's simple, really. You hit the ball back over the net as hard and as deep and as often as possible.
Sorry to disturb you, Peter. Members have invited you to use the #1 dressing room.
Oh no, thank you, Danny. I think I'd rather stay here.
Right. That's what I told him you'd say.
Good luck, my friend.
In a few minutes, Colton Hammond will be making the walk through the tunnel onto center court. A little stroll, Chrissy, that I'm sure you'd agree is about the #1 highlight of a tennis player's career.
Except for the butterflies, I always felt. Absolutely.
But we can't just wear the hat. No, we don't, because we don't have an endorsement deal, that's why. Well, then, he knows the number.
Peter.
I tried to warn you about her. By the way, how's the week back?
It's fine. Thanks. How's the weak mind?
Gentlemen.
Fuck a duck.
Jake Hammond has been on an absolute tear. He's lost only one set this entire tournament, and look who he's had to beat. Hewitt, Federer.
Well, with the exception of Dragomir and Tom Cavendish, Colt's road to this final has been a relative pushover.
That's right, but he's played some great tennis. But my guess here is that he's more than a little overmatched today.
First set, Hammond to serve.
I gotta go.
Ladies and gentlemen, quiet please. Ready? Play.
Go!
15 left.
Yes, thanks. I'll be meeting you.
Quiet, please.
Oh, that poor kid. He was on the receiving end of one of the fastest recorded serves in professional tennis. 144 miles per hour.
Well, we certainly hope he's all right, and it reminds me how lucky I was. Chrissy, I ball-boyed in the old days when they used wood rackets, and things were a lot slower.
Oh, you bastard. It's one thing to humiliate me, but you didn't have to mess with the boy. Now you're going down, you bastard. Or maybe not.
Goal to serve. Club 15. Club 40. Game Hammond. 40 long. Game and first set Hammond. 30 long. Game Hammond. New balls please. Love 15. Hammond leads 5 games to 2. Game Hammond. Love 30. 15 30.
Peter Colt finds himself once again at break point. He really can't afford to go down another break this early in the third set. He seems completely lost out there, John.
Lost and confused. We may be witnessing the near total collapse of a player's game. At a moment like this, Chrissy, you have to wonder, what the hell is going through Peter Colt's mind?
Please, God, please make it end.
Game Hammond. Play is suspended.
What are you doing, lad? Get in here!
It ain't over till a handshake, lad.
You know what, Danny? I'm not really in the mood for a pep talk right now.
Well, you better get ready for one.
Hi.
Thought you'd gone.
Yeah, me too. Having a tough day?
Oh, you know, disastrous.
Except for the fact that you didn't go gooey when the ball boy got hit.
Yeah. Sorry.
Why are you British apologizing all the time? Don't apologize to me. I love you. Apologize to the people who are rooting for you out there. I said that the whole country has been waiting. I said I love you.
See, that's very good news. I thought I was alone in the love department.
Well, turns out you've got company.
I am so sorry.
If you say sorry one more time, you're gonna be sorry.
I meant about the other night.
Shh, stop it. Forget about that. This is about you. Go out there and decide who you are.
Who might that be?
That might be a winner.
Please be patient, Mr. Hammond. Please sit down.
The question is, where's Peter Colt? Did he flee the building with the rain?
I think he's in the laboratory. But isn't that a comfort, is it?
Yes, they are a live one.
No, because if he's got a jerky tummy.
So, if he doesn't come back...
He's gonna lose. Of course I want to win, I do. But he's just better than me.
No, he's not.
I'm 2 sets down, my back's killing me.
You play through the pain.
I'm too tired. My legs are like lead.
Find a second win. It's what winners do.
It's unstoppable.
No, it's not. It's a bundle of tells.
What?
His serve. It's like a book. You just have to know how to read it.
You know, I really don't care who wins. I mean, I represent both players. It's like asking me which one of my kids I love more. Which one of my kids do I love more? My daughter. I'll talk to you later.
Well, Peter Colt is back. Let's hope he's better. So far, this match has been a blowout.
Yeah, Pete! Peter!
Ladies and gentlemen, as play resumes, Hammond leads 2 sets to love and 1 game to love. Hammond to serve. Play.
If he bounces the ball once instead of twice, he's going for the body. If he shifts back on his left heel and shows you his toe, it means he's hitting deep.
Colt sure seemed to have Hammond's number on that one, Chrissy, which is a good sign if he's going to climb out of the giant hole he's dug himself.
Ouch. You all right?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Same to you, sir.
Station ident ready to roll. Bill, let presentation know. 8. Top of your shot. We got a visitor.
John, did you see who just came in?
That'll give an immediate adrenaline burst. He did it, Chrissy. He pulled out the set.
After a great comeback in the third set, Colt's game has leveled, and he and Jake Hammond are even at 5 all in this tiebreak. So, John, this next point is crucial if Colt wants to keep this comeback alive.
Okay, 5-5 in the breaker. Here we go.
Oh! 6-5, Hammond.
Jake Hammond is up 6-5 in the tiebreaker and has finally gotten himself a championship point. This could be the final point of Peter Colt's pro career, right here, right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, quiet.
This could be it, Chrissy.
If his heel moves left, he's going right. Or is it the toss? Yes, if he tosses high, oh, sod it.
Incredible point. I'm doing a complete 180 on Peter Colt. This is amazing persistence from the journeyman player. I was already thinking about getting to the airport. We may be going to a 5th set, and if I was Jake Hammond, I'd want to close this thing out right now. The last thing he wants is another set with the momentum going in the other direction. Okay, first one to win by 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, quiet, please.
Wow, double fault. Now it looks like Hammond's the one who's getting tight.
Peter Colt now has set point to force a 5th and deciding set.
Oh, give us a goddamn break.
Please, switch off all mobile phones. Thank you.
Yeah. Unbelievable! We're going to play 5.
Advantage
After
ball.
a disaster start, Peter Colt has battled back.
Game call. Final set.
Well, Colt has broken Jake Hammond, and after this changeover, he's going to be serving for the Wimbledon title.
Listen, an hour ago, I didn't think he'd find anybody to give him a ride home.
No question, John. And now it's all up to him. I mean, he's finally got a chance to serve out the match.
Time.
Break you right back, asshole.
Did you see that? That is some definite gamesmanship from Jake Hammond.
Come on, Peter.
Peter Colt is now 3 points away from winning Wimbledon.
1 point at a time, Peter. 1 point at a time. It's just another point. It's just another point. Like hell it is. You could be the champion of Wimbledon, which means you wouldn't have to take the pro job for starters. You could buy a new place, redecorate. Lizzie could help with that. Although God knows what taste she has. Oh, shut up, you silly ponce.
Make that 2 points away, Chrissy.
Ladies and gentlemen, quiet, please.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Come on, Pete.
Chrissy, we talked about Colt's reputation in the past as a choker when it comes to big points. Well, this is primo choke time. I wouldn't be surprised if Colt got real tight now.
Thank you.
It's my fault.
Don't choke, don't choke, don't choke, don't choke. Please don't choke, please don't choke, don't choke. I'm not gonna choke, damn it.
for the 50s.
Can you believe it? Peter Colt is serving at championship point.
Quiet, please. Ladies and gentlemen, quiet, please.
Championship point. Right then.
I don't believe it. That was a terrible call for Colt. Look at the chalk fly. The ball was definitely in.
It was on the line!
It was on the line!
I'd be torching the stadium about now.
Excuse me! The ball was good.
40 seconds.
Oh, come on, the ball was good. Chalk flew out. The whole stadium saw it. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's quite an important point.
That's too close for me to overrule. Please resume play.
Absolutely not. I'm not playing on this. Complete bollocks.
Absolutely bollocks!
Code violation. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Warning, Mr. Cole.
Okay, here we go. Peter Colt has his second chance now to win the championship.
The question is, can he do it? After a call like that, a lot of players, including yours truly, would have a hard time getting back in the mindset.
Ladies and gentlemen, quiet, please.
That serve wasn't even close.
And it wasn't fast either.
We need you to be a truly great tennis player.
Disappointing career.
Near total collapse of the player's game.
Stop it.
What are you, Grandpa?
You have to stop it.
120?
Now.
Journeyman has won a wild card entry, ranked 119th in the world, now champion of Wimbledon. It's utter pandemonium here. I've never seen anything like this in my life. The Brits finally have a winner.
What's wrong with you, you metal jack? Put it all on me, bro! Have a car now, Mom. Augusta. Well done, son. I love you.
He seems to be looking for somebody else.
I think the whole world knows who he's looking for.
There's so much I want to say to you.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, yes, you are. You're going a long, long way.
Nothing could possibly match that moment. It's everything you wait a lifetime for. That dream finally come true. What else could ever come close? Except this, maybe. I did take a job at a club, but teaching young kids like my own, not old ladies, and I love it.
Rubbish, the ball was in, it was definitely... Ow.
Well, most of the time. You see, a part of me was always afraid that my life would be over if I wasn't playing tennis. But the truth is, it was really just beginning. Oh, and by the way, Lizzie did win the US Open and Wimbledon. Twice.
But I feel high. But I feel good. But I feel high.